What is up, everyone? Welcome back to the channel. And if you're looking to start selling digital products, freebies, book calls, or even launch your own course, all without needing a full website, you're going to love this. Today, I'm walking you through exactly how to set up and use Stan.Store. And by the end of this video, you'll have your digital business up and running, even if you've never done this before. And yes, I'll also show you the latest features, including AI tools analytics, and even some juicy affiliate bonuses. So stick around. So of course, let's start up by creating your Stan.Store account. So head over to Stan.Store and click on the sign up button here on the top right, or you could also start 14 days free right here if you click on it. So I'm going to click on start 14 days free right here. Now once it's all loaded up, you will need to use a Stan.Store username. So you'll create your username and also input your full name, email, phone number, and password right there. Once you are done inputting all the details, just simply click on next right here. And as you can see right here, it will offer you to get 3 days free then 3 months for just $1 a month. So just simply click on next right here. Now you can just simply input your card number, or you could also use the link right here to pay it. And once you're done choosing your payment method, just simply click on start your 3-day free trial right here. So now just click on add profile picture right here and add your logo. So I already have mine right here. So click on it, then click on open. And as you can see, you have an option to either crop or zoom whatever you want your logo to look like. So let's say I just want the perfect crop just like this. So not too zoomed in and not too zoomed out. So once that's done, just simply click on use this photo and wait for it to load. And as you can see, it has now been uploaded. After that, click on confirm right here. And just simply click on add social links to add your social media accounts. So click on add social links. So you could either put your Instagram or TikTok, but if you click on more socials right here, it will show you a lot of other social media websites that you could connect to. So just simply input all of your links. Now, once you have added your links, just scroll down at the bottom right here, then click on save. Now, once that is done, there should be an option to start selling your product or add like a digital product for the task tree. But somehow I think mine bugged out. And if that's also the case for you, what you can do is just simply go to my store and click on add product right here. Now there are a ton of product types that you could choose from. So you can go with collect emails or applications, digital products right here, coaching calls, custom products, e-courses. So you can create, host, and sell your course within STEM. And you can also charge for recurring membership for subscriptions and also host exclusive coaching sessions or online events with multiple customers, host a free or paid community and link to a website, affiliate link, or even embed YouTube and Spotify content. And also, you could refer a friend and receive 20% off their Stan subscription fee each month. But for this video, we are going to select digital products right here. So just simply click on whatever you want. But for me, I'm going to go with digital products. And now, as you can see, we will be brought right here to edit our product card. So there are 3 options you could choose from, which is the button, the call out, and the preview right here, which is the biggest one. So it shows the ready to download option and also the learn more and get my guide option right here. But for me, I think call out is the better option. So it's quite minimalist, but shows all the details that I want. So I'm just going to use call out right here. And you could also add a title if you want, a description, and you could also edit the get my guide button and add a thumbnail right here. So I'm going to edit out the title right here. So I'm going to do chat GPT prompts for TikTok scripts, since that's basically the product that I will sell. And for the description, it's up to you. For the button, I'll leave it at that. But for the thumbnail, I'm just going to add a logo of ChatGPT. So I'm just going to click on choose image right here, and I'm going to upload my own image. So ChatGPT, open, and I'm just going to zoom out to let it see the whole logo and use this photo right here. Then wait for it to upload, and it will show you the preview right here, just like that. And once it's done, just simply click on next right here. So as you can see, we have now been brought here on the checkout page. So first thing that we'd want to do is add our product image. So just simply click on choose image right here, then click on upload image, then just select your product image. So I'm going to use mine right here, then click on open and just simply crop, zoom, or move to your liking. So let's do this one right here. After that, just simply click on use this photo and you will already see the preview of what it will look like here on the right side. Then the next thing that you want to do is add your price. So for me, I'm going to set it to $30 right here. and I will add a discount price, which is going to be 4.99. Just like that. And as you can see, it will already show you, or it already updated here on the right side. So from $30, it will be 4.99. Next thing that you want to edit is this one, which is the description. And you could also generate with AI. So if you click on generate with AI right here, just simply add a prompt. So briefly describe your product and what makes it special to your audience. And I'm just going to simply click on generate and wait for the AI to do its thing. And boom, as you can see, this is the one that was generated with AI. So it's pretty long. So if you want to use all of this, you can do it. But maybe I'll just use this top one right here, unlock viral TikTok content with ChatGPT prompts for TikTok scripts. And I'll also add this one at the bottom. And I'll just simply paste it right here. I think it looks perfect, just like that. Now let's move on to the next one, or the next part, which is the buy section headline right here. So you could change this, get my guide. For me, I'm going to leave it at get my guide right here. And let's move on to the next one, which is the buy button label. So I'm just going to go hover to this preview right here and scroll down so that you'll see it better. So purchase also works for me. So I'm going to leave it at that. And for the info, as you can see, you can add a field. So if I click on add field right here, you could put the phone, the text, multiple choice, drop down, or checkboxes. But I'll also leave it at default since I don't really need any additional customer information. So the next thing that you want to do is upload your digital product. So Stan will send these files automatically to your customer upon purchase. So you could either upload a file or redirect them to a URL. So I'm going to redirect them to the URL so that they can see the pack that I will upload. So I'm just going to simply put it right here. And for the product name, I'm just going to go back here on the preview on the right side, and I'll copy this one and put it here on the product name just like that. Now, once that's done, just simply click on publish right here, and boom, it is now saved and published. As you can see, your product is now published. Now, once you are here, as you notice, it says here at the top, heads up, customers can't purchase from you yet. So please set up your direct deposit to start selling. So just simply click on the embedded link right here on the set up your direct deposit, and it will bring you right here on the payment section. So just simply wait for it to load. And now you could add your payment method. So you could add your Stripe account. You could also add a PayPal option, and you could also enable marketing consent. So selling to EU or UK customers, this helps keep things GDPR friendly. So when enabled, only customers who check the box can get marketing emails, and also optional, but recommended if you've got a global audience. And you could also enable terms and conditions. And what this does is when enabled, customers are required to agree to the terms and conditions before the sale can be completed. And the agreement checkbox will appear on each checkout page. And you could also change the store checkout language to English and all these available languages right here. Now let's go back to our store. And if you click on landing pages, you could create a landing page. So you could drive customers to an exclusive product link using a private landing page. So this is hidden from your storefront, so you can offer it to a specific group of customers only. And if you click on edit design right here, as you can see, we can pick from any of the templates, or we could utilize any of the templates that are right here. Let's say I want this template, so this is what it will look like, which actually looks good along with my logo right here. But let's try the other ones. So this one, so I really don't like this one, and also this one. It doesn't go along with my logo, but this actually looks all good. And this, you could try out different templates which will suit your branding and stuff. But for me, I'm going to go with this one right here. And you could also change the colors if you want. You could change the color. You could change it to red or grayish if you want. So let's try to make it more grayish, just like this. Or I'm trying to make it a little light. I think this is good. And once it's done, you could also change the font if you want, but I'm going to leave it at default. And I'm going to click on save right here. And as you can see, your store theme was updated. So now let's try setting up another product. So I'm going to click on add product right here again. And let's try to make a coaching call right here. So book discovery calls and paid coaching. And if I click on that, it will also show the button call out and preview. And for me, I'm going to go with preview since it also shows the date. And if they want to learn more, they could just simply click on learn more right here. Now for the thumbnail, I'll leave it at default just like that. And for the text, I'll also leave it at default along with the subtitle and button. But of course, you could change it to your own liking as what we did to the first one, or to the digital product that we've created or we have showcased on our store. So I'm just going to simply click on next right here. As you can see, it has provided image already, which is actually pretty good, but you could also upload your image if you want. And now I will just simply change a description. So I'm going to use the generate AI button again and just simply add a prompt. And as you can see right here, this is the prompt, or this is the description that the AI generated. I'm just going to simply copy it up to this part. So I'll copy it and paste it right here at the top. So just like that. So it now looks like this. Next is we'll just scroll down till we reach the set price option. So now I'm just going to set the price. So I'm going to set this to 50 USD. And for the discount price, I'll do 14.99. Just like that. Once that is done, it will also bring you to the collect info page. And I'm going to leave it at default again for the information, then click on next once you're done. And as you can see right here, we will now configure our settings. So if you click on the drop down menu right here, we can pick from different websites or applications. So we could pick from Google Meet, Zoom meeting, custom location, or in default. So for me, I'm going to set a Google Meet option right here. After that, you will select your time zone. So I'm just going to set it at CST right here. For the duration, I'll set it to 2 hours or maybe 90 minutes right here. So 90 minutes is good. And then next is you can prevent booking within whatever hours of current time that you want. So for me, I'm going to leave it at default. And you could also set a group call if you want. But since this is a one-on-one call, I'm going to leave it at one. There's also a break between meetings that you could set. So take some buffer time for you to prepare or wrap up for the next meeting. So let's say I'm going to prepare or I'm going to enable this before meeting break and I'll set it to, let's say, 10 minutes. And I'm good with that. The next option that you could set is the book within the next 60 days. So you could change that if you want. So let's say I'm going to set this to 20 days or let's say 15. 15 will be good. And we can now select our available times from Monday, if you're available from 9, that's good, up to 5 p.m. But let's say on Thursday you're not available, you could just simply click on the Thursday option right here and it will remove it from the available times. So let's say I want to remove Monday and Tuesday, and I'm going to enable Wednesday, Friday, and Saturday. And for Saturday, my available time is only from 5 p.m. up to 10 p.m. or 10:30 p.m. And do note that you could also set different amount of times within a particular day. So let's say from Friday, you're available from 9 a.m. but only up to 12 p.m. right here. But if you click on this plus icon, you could set another one. So let's say you're available again on 4 p.m. and up to 8 p.m. just like that. And you could also block off specific dates right here. So if you click on block off specific dates, you could choose from the calendar on what date that you want to block. So let's say I want to block this date right here, 27. And for the time, I'll set it to 12 a.m. up to 11:45. So it's basically the whole day. Then click on save. And as you can see, the time has been blocked off successfully. After that, just simply click on the X to go back. And if you look at the right side, you will see what the preview will look like, just like this. Now, once it's done, just simply click on publish right here. And as you can see, we now have our calls right here. And if you click on edit design, we could also change it again. And I forgot to mention, here on the availability section, make sure to connect your Google Calendar first so that you have the option to publish it. Since if you don't connect it, and if you click on publish, it will not work. So it will need you to connect your Google Calendar first before you could publish your product. But if you leave it at default, it won't need you to, or it won't require you to connect your Google account. And if you click on publish, it will just simply save or publish your product. Now, the next thing that we want to do is let's try making a online course. So let's just go back to add a product right here and we'll select the e-course. So you can create, host, and sell your course within Stan. So just simply select that. And now let's try the button style. So we haven't tried this out yet. So now we'll try it. For the image, I'll leave it at default. And for the title, I'll change it to become a pro content creator, just like this. Then click on next. Now for the image, I'll just simply leave it at default again. But for the description, I'll generate it again with AI. So just simply add your prompt. Now the prompt has now been generated. So I'm just going to simply copy this one at the top and paste it right here on my description. And I'll also copy this one. So I'll paste it at the top or just below this part and also this part right here. Now it's good to go. Let's just scroll down to the bottom. For the title, I'll leave it at default, and also the call to action button. And there's an option for a one-time payment and also a subscription. So I'm just going to set it to a one-time payment. And for the price, I'll set it to $20. But for the discount price, I will set it at $9.99. Once that is done, I'll leave the information section at default. Then I will click on next. And once you're here, you will be brought to the course section where you could edit out the course homepage by clicking on edit page right here. You could either choose an image and also edit the title. You could also mess out with the description right here, also the customized branding, but I'll just simply go back and leave it at default. Now, once that is done, we can now add our modules. So as you can see right here, module 1 introduction. And if I click on this, we now have the option to upload our videos. So just simply select the video from your computer and just simply upload it right here. You could also add some files or upload any files to help your students complete this module. And if you also want to add the lessons, so let's say for module 1, on your module 1, there are 5 lessons. So just simply add 3 more. So click on add lesson, then just customize it again right here. Then add another one, then customize and add another one for the last one and customize it right here again. And you could also add a module. So let's say you have 4 modules. So click on add module right here. And if you click on the next module, which is a draft, but if you click on it, click on add lesson, then just simply add the lesson and customize it to your liking. Then click on the 3 dot right here, then set it to published once you're done. And after you have set up your course, just simply click on publish right here to publish your content. And as you can see, we now have our course inside our store right here. So we now have 3 products that we are selling, which is the ChatGPT prompt, our one-on-one meeting or call, and also our online course right here. And for the last product, let's try on setting up a recurring membership. So charge recurring subscriptions. So just simply click on it to open it up. And for this product, there are only 2 options to pick from, which is the button and the call out for the style. So I'm just going to go with the call out right here. And I'll just leave everything at default. But as you can see, you can change the title and the subtitle and also the button right here. So I'm going to click on next and I'll skip the header part and let's move on to the description again. So for this part, I'll leave it at default since it is actually good. So it says exclusive access to our group chat, weekly calls with me, and also daily tips on how to succeed. But maybe I'll just change this part with the weekly calls and I'll add a part to access. So there I've added access to premium content. The next is we'll set the price. So for this one, I'm going to leave the price at default and I won't add any discount prices. And next is our scheduling. So customize the duration and billing cycle of your membership. So you could either set this to monthly, yearly, or weekly, and you could also set it to daily if you want. But for me, I'm going to set it to monthly. And if you enable this option, so you could add a cancellation subscription date. So let's say you could pick from 1 month up to 24 months right here. For me, I'm just going to turn this off since I won't be using it, but for you, you could use it if you want. The next is the collect info section. So I'm going to leave it at default again. Once you are done, just simply click on publish. And just like that, we now have our membership right here. And that's probably the fastest one that we've made so far. But now let's try to go to the income section right here. And as you can see, once you are here, you will see all of your total revenue and on what date you made sales. So as you can see right here, you could also see all of your latest orders. So you can see the date and time, email, product amount, discount codes, payment method, and status. So let's say you want to just simply find orders that have PayPal as the payment method. So you could do that. And you could also select the range of the date. So let's say the start date is July 20 and the end date is July 24. So it's basically a filter to see all of the orders on that particular date. You could also set the status, so paid, refunded, disputed, or failed, or retrying, just like that. And here on the right side or the top right side, you will see the amount for the available cash out and also the available soon. And if you click on view breakdown, you will see your earnings breakdown. So see how your earnings are split up on Stan. So we will see the processing purchases, referral bonus, and also the affiliate bonus right here. And as you can see right here, if you click on settings, it will bring you to the payment section that we were talking about earlier. Now let's go to the analytics part. When you go here to the analytics, you'll also see your total revenue, but it also shows the store visits along with the leads right here. So if you want to check out the store visits, just simply click on it. And as you can see, it has this green highlight color. It means that the graph that is being shown is that particular one. And if you want total revenue, just simply click on it to show the total revenue. And for the leads, click on it and it will show the graph or the analytics for the lead. You can also add a range of the date. So as you can see, currently it is set to 14 days, but you can set it to the last 7 days and also July 1 to July 25. So basically the start of the month up to whatever date that is now. And you could also add a custom range if you want right here. Now let's check out the customers page right here. So once you are here on the customers page, you will see all of the customers that have bought from your store. And there are also filters like the name, the email, and since when they have been your customer, and also their purchases and the amount they have spent, the products, active subscription, and also the tags right here. And now for the auto DM part. So as you can see, you can create an IG auto reply. So set your engagement on autopilot. So just pick a keyword, craft your message, and watch as everyone who comments your magic word gets personalized response instantly. So first right here, you will need to connect your Instagram. So click on connect Instagram and wait for it to load. And if it says change to professional account, so you need a professional Instagram account to connect Instagram to Stan Auto Reply IG. So a professional account gives you access to free tools that help you grow your business or followers. So just simply click on change right here and you can either select from creator or business. So for me, I'm going to go with creator. So I'm just going to adjust the window size and just simply click on next right here. Then click on next. Then I'm going to add a product or service right here. Then click on done and click on continue. If this pops up, then wait for it to load. Now, as you can see, it says your Instagram created account is now ready. Then just click on done. Then you'll be prompted to allow the access to your messages. So just simply click on allow right here. Now, as you can see, it says success Instagram account is now connected. Now, as you can see, once it's done, you'll be brought right here on this section where you could customize your auto replies. So as you can see, when they DM or comment, or you could set this to when they DM, when they comment, or both right here. So when they DM or comment, you could either set this do not comment or comment back. So as you can see, when you pick comment back, there will be this part that will pop up where you could customize your automatic comment replies. So just simply click on it and add whatever text that you want. And for me, I'm going to leave it at default. And you could also set this for whatever post you want. As you can see, when I click on this, it will show no post yet since I don't have any posts in my Instagram yet. But for you, if you have a post, you will see it right here and you could pick it so that the auto reply will only apply to that post. But if you want all posts, just simply leave it at this one, which is on all posts right here. And here you could also add a Stan.Store link and Stan will basically track the analytics for you. And you could edit out the text right here, but I'll leave it at default for mine. So as you can see, hi, thanks for reaching out. Here's the link to access my store, just like that. Once that's done, just simply click on publish right here. Now, as you can see, we now have made our auto reply and you could also create another one if you want by clicking on create reply right here. And let's say you all just want something for the DMs. If you click on DM, you can now add keywords or phrases right here. And once you're done, just simply click on publish. And boom, we now have another one right there. And if you want to delete an auto reply, just simply click on the three dots right here. Then there will be an option to unpublish it and an option to delete it. But for me, I'm going to delete it. And as you can see, it will automatically be deleted. And next is if you click on the more section right here, it will show you all of the other features like appointments, referrals, email flows, and auto DM. So email flows is basically where you will set your automatic emails. So just simply click on the button right here to enable it and it will be added right here on the left side. So I'm just going to simply enable everything so that they can be seen here on the left side. So now let's go to the email flows first. And here on this part is where you automatically send your customers drip emails after a purchase. So you can use email flows for upsells, thank you notes, follow-up instructions, and more. So you will need to upgrade to Creator Pro if you want to use this automation. So by the end of this video, I will show you the pricing and what features that you can get if you upgrade to a premium plan. So make sure to stick along until the end of the video. But for now, let's go back to the other sections right here. So if you click on referrals, so as you can see right here, you could earn 20% lifetime commission for each referral. And if you want to create your own referral code, just simply click on create referral code right here. And it will show you 3 easy ways to earn. So you could just simply add it to your store. And you could also mention Stan on your social media. As you can see right here on Instagram, you could put your link on your bio. You could also do it on Facebook and stuff. And you could also add it to your email. So if you've upgraded to the Pro plan, which will enable this email flows. So you could add the link on your email automation just like this. So add your code to your email signature for an always on source, which is actually great since if users see your email and they become interested, there will be a link that will be available at the bottom, which is basically your affiliate link. Then after that, you will get your commissions once they have signed up and availed a premium plan. Now let's move on to the appointments right here. And as you can see, this is basically where we set the appointment or where you are available, which is what we did earlier. But there's also a dedicated page for it inside of Stan. So earlier we blocked off the July 27 date, but let's say you have something or some event next month on the 20th. You just simply click on it and now you get set the block time. So I'm just going to set this to 9 a.m. to 7 p.m. Then just simply click on save. And now, as you can see, it has now been blocked just like that. And now let's try to check out our settings. So if you click on settings right here, you will see your profile, which is basically where you will need to set your information. But if you click on integrations right here, this is where you could connect your Google Calendar, your Zoom, your Zapier, and also your Instagram. But for me, I already connected mine. So as you can see, you'll also have the option to disconnect it if you want. And if you don't see an integration that you want, just simply click on request new integration right here, and maybe in the future, they'll add it. And next is the billing part right here, and also the payments and email notifications. So you could enable or disable notifications right here. Also the security section right there. So now let's try checking out our store. So if you click on the link right here on the top right, it will bring you to your store page. And as you can see, this is the store that we have created. Now let's move on to the pricing right here. So as you can see, for the creator plan, it is $29 a month for the monthly. And for the creator pro, it is $99 a month. And if you go to annual, which is where you could save 20% off, it will be $25 monthly and $79 monthly. So I really encourage you to use the annual plan since it's basically 20% off, which is a large discount for you. You'll also get a ton of features like mobile optimized link and bio store, coaching calls, course builder, audience analytics. And if you go to the pro plan, you can get email marketing flows, discount codes, and upsell offers, affiliate links, and also pixel tracking right here. And that's basically it for this video, guys. Now you know how to fully set up your digital storefront using Stan.Store, from freebies to full-blown courses. And if you have found this video helpful and you're ready to launch your own Stan.Store, consider using my affiliate link in the description. Not only does it support the channel, but you'll also get tons of bonuses. And just simply drop any questions in the comments. And if you're already using Stan, let me know which feature you love the most. And that's it, guys. I will see you on the next one.